I already went ahead and did my primer and foundation, and if you want to know exactly what I used, you can go and watch my previous video, which was the Blue Monday lip tutorial. Keep forgetting that name. So this is where I explain what primer I use and why I use the primers and then the foundations. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows since I haven't done those. So as you all know, there is the Brow Wiz, which is like a really thin, and the shade that I usually use is ebony or dark brown, I think. And now I'm gonna go in and show you guys the new brow product. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer, which is a triangular brow pencil. So this is the new Anastasia brow. Don't focus on me. Brow definer. So the tip is more pointy, and then the bottom part is a little thicker in comparison on like sizes. As you can see, the brow wiz on the top here is a lot thinner. So I'm just gonna really lightly line base of the brow hairs. Then I'm going to take the brow definer and push it upward. And I'm following the direction of my hair growth on the brows. Then here, I'm going to take the pointier part of the brow definer. Then I'm going to start lining out the tail. The color payoff is so sick. Now I'm gonna use the other side of the brow definer, and I'm using the spoolie on it. Just gonna brush through the hairs. To clean up my brows, I'm gonna be using the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Concealer in the like 16 shade. And I'm using my Kelly Baker concealer brush. It's like a flat synthetic brush. And I'm just going to blend out whatever is left. So I'm not using a lot of product here. And then whatever is left on the brush, I'm just going to go ahead and do the top part. And I'm going in with Morphe E27 brush clean, and I'm just going to blend out whatever concealer there is not blended well. Just making sure that we have a nice clean base for the eyeshadow. Do the top too. Then I'm using the Kelly Baker brow gel just to set the brows. And this is a clear brow gel, not tinted. For my smoked liner, I'm gonna use this dark brown gel, and I sadly don't know what brand it is or the name of it. I'm pretty sure it's really similar to the Bobbi Brown gel liner in brown. And I'm using Sueva 317 angle brush, and I'm just gonna go into the outer lid and center, and then almost like doing a wing liner. You're just filling in the outer corner of the eye. And I'm gonna be using my Suva palette. To blend the gel line, I'm gonna be using this color here. I'm gonna start smudging it. You have to be fairly quickly when you do makeup looks using a gel liner, because some of them dry a lot faster. And I'm positioning my brush downward, that way I automatically get a really smoked edge, and the eyeshadow will be more concentrated on the very base of my lash. I'm gonna go in with Morphe G20 brush and apply some of the black shadow and dragging it outwards, and a little bit of that dark brown color. I'm just gonna go back in and blend that black. I'm going to show you guys how I do the bottom part now. Still using the same gel liner. I'm gonna take it outer corner and connect it to the top. And then using the super brush, I'm just taking some of that brown, I'm just gonna smudge it. And then some of the black, I'm just gonna do where we connect to the top. And then the Morphe E27 brush, just gonna soften up that liner here. Then I'm going in between inner rim liner. This is a nude waterline eyeliner. Waterliner. And I'm just gonna do my waterline. So this helps with making the eyes appear bigger, and it also makes you look more awake. And the good thing about using a light color that is more on the nude side or yellow side is compared to the white is because white can bring out the redness in your eyes, which may make your eyes look more bloodshot. Then I'm gonna pick up my Natasha Denona palette. I'm taking this color here, True Gold. And for that I'm gonna be using a flat brush, and I'm using my Super Beauty, oh yeah, flat brush. I'm just placing it first just because this could easily get out of hand. And I'm just gonna drag it towards my inner corner and center. And then taking my Morphe E27 brush, and I'm just gonna go in and blend the edges. For lashes, I'm gonna be using House of Lashes Smoky Muse, which is upside down. The band is not as dense as the Boudoir and all their other premium collection, I think they're called. So these are like softer and more wearable, those who are not used to wearing lashes. Now that I apply my lashes, I'm gonna go in and do highlighting under my eyes. So I'm using the Kat Von D concealer, and I'm going in with my Morphe M524 brush. After that's blended out, I'm going to go in and use my NYX Mineral Set It Don't Fret It powder. And I'm using light medium shade. Wow. To contour, I'm going to be using my Natasha Denona Contour Sculpting Powder. And I'm using the shade medium. And I'm going to use Morphe M530 brush. Then I decided that I would do blush today. So I'm going in to use this color here from the Suva Necessity palette. And I'm going to use my Morphe E3 brush. I'm doing it. I'm just lightly blending my blush to my contour. What do you guys think? Okay, then I'm just taking Smith Cosmetics 112 brush. I'm going to start dusting it off. I'm gonna go in and use my Natasha Denona Glow. Just gonna go in and take some and do the tip of my nose. And my cheekbones. But I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I'm gonna use Dripping in Gold mixed with Bubbly. And as always, I'm using the Anastasia A23 brush. And I leave it into the apple of the cheek. It helps to smile just so you can see how the light will catch that highlighter. It's like my lip color. Well, obviously, I have foundation over my lips, but you get it. I think that's like the hardest part, is figuring out what to call a YouTube video tutorial. So before I keep blabbing on, thank you so much for watching and see you next time.